We are back with Phantasy Star 3. We need to go back and find our family, so I'll do that. Let's go back to Aridia. Let's see if I remember exactly how to get to the cave. I think this was pretty linear, honestly. Careful, everybody. It's these things. It feels real good to be able to just take them out, because that has been a thorn in my side. Also, by the way, I looked it up. I don't know how you actually use them. Maybe a different character can use them, but these temples are basically fast travel points. But when I went into the temple, you remember there was something about, oh, you're not holy enough or whatever, so maybe some other character can make use of them? I'm not sure how that works. It's an interesting idea, though. And that's right, we have Thea in our party, and, you know, because she's low level, that's not good, but she levels up quickly. Like so. The dragon tear glows, and you are inside! Alright, so, look away if this stuff bothers you, but I'm going to be going through this dungeon backward to the other area. That's a lot of enemies. Damn you, Warble bot. Well, Thea, if Thea can get powerful enough to one-shot these guys, that'd be amazing. Again, she is comparatively low level. If she really powers up and takes out those 6 Warble bots, that'd be something. Anyway, let me properly navigate this. This is the only way to go from here. Look out, everybody, it's Arachne. So now I gotta go left twice. Once? Oh, my god, this encounter rate. I've only just begun. Let's keep going. And this is what I want. Now let's go all the way up. And all the way left. The game was a little more merciful for attacks that time. Come on, let's level up Thea some more. Okay, that's that. Man, it's nice to be high level. That's it. So down all the way. And left all the way. We're actually almost through this little area. Thank goodness. So Thea dropped, that's less than cool. So you know what that means. Let's roll the dice. Third time's a try. A charm. Alright, let's move on. If it took much more than that, I would have just reloaded, because that's absurd. Ugh, leave me alone with those gravity attacks. And here's the exit. Gee golly, that was easy. Welcome back to Aridia. First thing I'm going to do is go to town and rest at the inn, and then I'm going to go to the cave where our family is. Alive. I do miss the giants, those crazy statues. There's something so alien about them, but now everything is cyborgs. But I say again, this could have gone a different way. We could have married a different woman and had a different child. Thea leveled up. And I don't even know what that person's story would have been. This game has quite the replay value. Because I believe it's comparatively shorter than its predecessors. But if you're going for 100%, then I'd say it's probably longer, because of the Generations of Doom. It only took us, what, 3 streams to beat Reese's story, but there's more after him, clearly. So, here's the town. Fortunately, these are friendly cyborgs, and I'm probably going the wrong way. Let's go left to the inn. Yeah, this is what I want. The cyborg town with humans actually working the counter. What a concept. I actually have money. Alright. Let's go back to the cave. Which, fortunately, I have a map for, don't you worry. Let's just go straight west. Careful, everybody, it's more arachnes. Don't worry, it's fine. Yep. Careful, everybody, it's still more arachnes. Thea has such potential there, though, with her hit everybody attack. Once she really powers up, you just watch out. And here's the cave. Let's navigate. So how do I want to do this? I'll go above this little piece. But careful, there are more cyborgs. It just doesn't get old. Curse you, Arachne. The fact that we could one-shot that thing, though. Remember, we're going all the way counterclockwise. I should probably heal Thea. I think that is more than half of her HP, but it still makes me a little nervous. Whoops, I'm gonna press X, not square. So many little trinkets. Get out of here, you little doodad. Well, that sure was a great fight, won't you? It sure is, you know. Too many robots. Alright, Thea's leveling up like nobody's business. More little doodads that need to get out of here. Alright, we are nearly at our destination. Okay, this is it. I'm so excited. We're gonna do it. We're gonna talk to our parents. Just watch out for these spooky enemies. $18, come on, Thea, step it up. Behold, everyone is very conveniently lined up. Ein, words can't express my gratitude. Take the twins' ruby. It opens the Landon path. I think it's equip. I don't need to equip it, but... maybe it is items. No. Well, Mew? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Am I being dumb? Did you just spawn a chest somewhere? Do I have the twins ruby? Let me check my character's inventories real quick. Ren, Thea. Oh no, she has it. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Alright, Thea has it, we're good. Does my dad say anything? And yeah, shouldn't you have given us all the keys at once? But what if I wouldn't have saved his daughter, even though, like, I'm a close family friend? Borderline nephew? You've done well, my son. Wow, that's all I get. Well, thanks. The people of Shusaran are in your debt. You are our last hope. Be brave, Ein. What about other guy? 3 cheers for Ein! 3 cheers for Thea! That's awesome. Lyle's in bad shape. He may not live very long. Jeez, say it right in front of Thea, why don't you? I would like to power up Thea some more, but we'll see what we can do. I mean, good, right? How about you, kid? You're my hero! Aww! Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, at least left guard respects us. Ugh. Alright, so I'm gonna walk out of the cave rather than teleport out, because I want to level Thea up some more. See, imagine Thea just sweeping this front row. Wouldn't that be the coolest? I gotta sit through the friggin' gravity attacks. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, let's leave. I'd say our family should come with us, but to where? Everything's been overrun. This sucks. Again, Thea. Step it up. Come on now. Oh boy. Alright. Clockwise we go. Marvelous. Keep going. Hey look, there's my family. I, the player, can see them, but I, the character, cannot. Man, these lousy ambushes. I don't even know if that was an ambush. They're just quick. Thea leveled up again. She's powering up. I'll give her that. She levels up quickly. Really quickly. I'm seeing quintuple here. 25 arachnes. Man, get out of here with that gravity. Thank you. Get lost. moving on south. Okay. I wonder if I should just go back to town and heal. This is obnoxious. I don't have to navigate an entire dungeon forwards and backwards. Good. And now let's go to the exit. That's an intimidating lineup. Man, that's satisfying. Alright. And what does the guard say, if anything? Okay. I say again, Thea's gotta step it up. Prince Iron, your family awaits you in the cave. I gotcha. Goodbye. Let me actually take a look at the monitor. I mean, I know I generically want to go north. They said to go to Landon. Let's see, from Aquatica, that should do it. Hopefully. Let me see specifically what it says. Head out of the cave and when outside, head north until you get into another cave. If I go west, that's just a dead end. Okay, I'll work my way around this, I suppose. I think I will actually head back to town. I'm getting banged up and I would like my technique points back. Thea's leveling up though. She's really powering up. And that's absurd. I took 3 steps. Let me leave. I'm going back to town. Alright, so I'll head back to the western cave, but go north. It's fine. It'd be nice if the monitor let you zoom in or something. Where is town? There is town, almost. Look at that. Perfect aim. Let's heal. How much money do you think I got? I had 11,000 something, right? Jeez, 16. Man, enemies are worth something. Be careful out there. I will clone Innkeeper Woman. I do find it interesting, though, that when you want to resurrect, you use some temple equivalent, because that's Phantasy Star 1 style, but in Phantasy Star 2, you died, and they just recreated you with genetic material, which is crazy. Alright, let's go west again, but this time I'm going to go north to a cave that I should be able to enter now that I have the appropriate stone. And maybe Thea can get a couple more levels before we get there? I don't know. Who knows? What level is she anyway? 20. Damn. She's leveling up fast. What was she when I started this stream? Like 12? That's insane. She's probably not powering up very much per level, but I mean, come on. Wow, the game really let us have some distance there for a little while. Okay, let's save. Let's see what happens if I go north. I don't know. Again, Thea is still not one-shotting these things. Do I need more levels, or do I need cooler weapons? I don't know. Go north until I see another cave, huh? I wonder if I should just take a look at the overworld map. Where is the cave? Okay, I see. I see what I'm doing. I can actually go a little east. Yeah, here it is. That wasn't so bad. Cool. Let's go in the cave. The twins' ruby glows, and you are inside. Alright. Oh, it's another one of these. Okay, so I'm going to... where? Let me make perfectly sure of this. This is what I want. I had the wrong map open. I want this map open. Okay. Let's start looking for stuff. I'm starting on the eastern side, huh? It looks like if I go west, you see that I'm in this square area, just with stairs, and there's another square area to my left? I could go left 5 of these squares, and it's just a dead end. That's cheating. So I'm going to go north instead. And if I go north, again, then I could go west from there, all the way to a dead end. So I won't. This is actually a very simple path, but it really wastes your time if you get it wrong. New enemy of some kind. Well, these bots aren't much of a threat. They are annoying, though. Okay, annoying. Get out of here. Thank you. 2 people leveled up. That was nice. More of the same. And look at that, Thea just sweeping these guys redundantly, because all my other characters one-shot all these things, so it's not like, oh, she's softening them up. It doesn't matter. Alright, here's my first treasure chest. A Force Sword. Is it better than what I have? Damage 191. Okay. Yeah, we're going with that. Force Sword, that's nice. Is there anything else that's going to want me to pursue? It looks like there are only 3 items here. Again, this is a very simple path, but you can't tell when you're all zoomed in like this. And it looks like we have advantage. Goodbye. I'm supposed to go left, but instead I'm going to go up. So annoying, I just gotta sit through all my characters getting hit. Anyway, I'm gonna need to heal soon. But first, I'm gonna go to this dead end. Force Knife. Now we're talking. She has a slicer. Does she not do knives? Interesting. So who does? Is it just Ein again? Miu has claws. Maybe it would be Ein. I meant to do item, not equip. I guess I'll give it back to Ein, but he's better off with the sword. That's too bad. I need a more powerful slicer for Thea. Anyway, let's go back. That was the dead end. Yeah, the Force sword is better than the Threes sword, but worse than the Fives sword. Oof. You know, Thea would actually be really good if I could simply give her an additional slicer. Because the slicer is hitting everybody with one hand. If I gave her two of those, she might actually really be devastating. Anyway, as you can see, here's yet another item. Yeah, look at that. If Thea could go through everybody twice, look at that. She hit the whole front row. That's nuts. Comsack is what those enemies on the right are called. Yeah, stop trolling me, guys. Get out of here. Iron leveled up. Everybody's powering up. So this third item is Force Claw. Now we're talking. You thought a laser claw was good? Oh yeah, 207 to 216. So now she's even scarier. And now I think I just leave. The way out of this dungeon is north 1, left as far as you can go, down, left as far as you can go, up. There actually are not many options for you to screw up. But like I said, if you do screw up, you are going to go way out of your way. And that sucks. In a game like this, you gotta go all the way back. They make it double back 6 squares, that sucks. Just one-shotting these guys, it's great. Let's heal. Too many fights, even if I am trying to level up. Yeah, Thea can two-shot these guys, so if I gave her an additional slicer, she'd be devastating. Now that she's properly leveled, I gotta go find cool weapons for her. Thea leveled up again. And here's my exit. You can now look at the screen again. Welcome to wherever this is. It's just the same enemies all the way through. We gotta stop these guys. Yeah, Thea's now a properly valuable party member, except that she only has one weapon equipped. Oh, what? Polebot. That's weird. Why would you make that? It's just a road sign. Freaking weird designs. Yeah, knockoff Siren Head, Signpost Head. That's what that is! It's so weird. Ah, almost made it to town. Chirp bot. Careful, everybody. I think this is a town from the beginning of the game. We've come a long way around. $22,000. Amazing. Be careful out there. Alright. Now, where is... There's the armor shop, that's good. Here's the weapon shop. Oh baby. Oh baby. This is gonna be nightmarish. Before I buy another one, let me just see what's up. Okay. Suddenly Thea's one of the best party members? There goes all my money, but this is what I save it for. She's gonna be a force of freaking nature. Wow, okay. She's just caught up with everybody else now. Absolute terror. Now let's get out of here. And let's see if I remember where I am. So we're in the town Elon, but I forgot where that was in regard to the place I'm trying to go to. So Elon, where was that? Got it. Okay, first of all, I'll save. This is gonna be good. You might be surprised where I intend to go. Because, like I said, this is an early game area. It's just we took a very long way to get around to it. I hope Thea gets first, or goes first, because watch what she does. Point is, she can one-shot. And she attacks twice. Here's another town. A very early game town. Thea did not take him out in one, but she did take him out in two. So here's that town Yata. Let's keep going north. Come on, Thea, show me how it's done. Yeah! Look at that, that's what I like to see. And she could attack again. Crazy. Oh, that's actually scary. She can't one-shot them, but she can two-shot them. All in one attack, very nice. Thea's really stepping it up. Polebot does not die in one hit, that's a little scary. Thea leveled up again. And look where we are, everybody. Look where we are. This is, I don't know if anyone's home, but this is the first town in the game. Where's the inn? Maybe it's all the way left. Item shop. Here we go. Good, okay. We do have a shopkeeper, or in this case, an innkeeper. And I'm already getting some of my money back. I'm pushing 8,000 now. Not bad. But this is the first town in the game. This is it. This is my hometown. Or at least, I guess it's technically not Ian's hometown, but it was Reese's hometown. This is where we started the entire game. No civilians are wandering around, that's not good. And I can't get to the castle. So much for going to that wedding in the beginning of the game, huh? But I'll show you what I can do. The technique shop. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What's this all about? There's a freaking basement. Do you remember this? This is from the very beginning of the game. This is how we escaped. This is how we escaped. Huh? From the very beginning of the game, that one woman broke us out of here. She was... Whoa. She was actually the other person we could have married, by the way. Anyway, these are mini mechs. And Thea swings twice. Very nice. I was wise to invest in a second force slicer. Can I go into this room? Let me check my maps here. I don't want to mess this up. Lantern Castle map. Let's do that. That might be what I want. Yeah, I am doing this right. Let's see how much stuff is in this dungeon that I actually care about. I'll take this because I'm passing by. If I were to have gone the northern route, that would have been the way we started the game with, where there's just a basic knife and $300 and the monitor. So we're not doing that. Instead, we're advancing through the southern path. It's exciting. Anyway, let's get these mini bots out of here. Ridiculous. Outside of this room is nothing. This hallway is nothing. It's dead end. Thea's double swing. Man, she is really, all of a sudden, a fantastic party member. I'm supposed to go north, but clearly there's an item right here. I love that that little mini-bot comes out, and then there's this monstrous mech next to it. An antidote. Looks like my hometown's dungeon is a little bigger than I had given it credit for. Stop hitting everybody. These attacks are so irritating to sit through. Get these mini-mechs out of here. There's a giant room below that is nothing but a dead end. This room has an item. Whoa, hello? He didn't one-shot the mini-mech? Long way down to be a waste of time in that room on the left, huh? But this one is a tri-mate. Bye, that's all the items. We're leaving now. Actually, no, there is one more item, and I don't care. Fail leveled up again. Alright, now watch me as I go through this hallway. See, I can go up there, alright? I'm not going to, but I'll show you where that goes. Wow, Ren went from by far the strongest to one of the weaker characters now. How disappointing. Anyway, let's go left. So keep in mind, there's a big hallway above me. You can see it opening into a wider room now. Oh, for God's sake. Ugh. I'm just gonna sit through this. This stupid all-party attacks. Well, Thea got him. Get lost, buddy. Let's heal. There's that big room above me. There's a treasure chest. That's a monomate. That is the weakest healing item, so I'm not going to bother. What I will bother to do now is save. There's someone we can talk to. So this is looking a little better. Hello. Sari. I'm Sari, Lena's daughter, and ruler of the country of Landon. Yeah, so Lena is the other woman I could have married, remember? If I had, though, we would not have had Sari, we would have had a male protagonist. I think every primary protagonist in this game is male. But still, here's an interesting what-if scenario. So I'm from the country of Landon, right? Because she rules this kingdom, because we could have but didn't. I have the power topaz, but you won't get it without a fight. Oh, what? She has cyborg friends? Alright. Fortunately, I'm very much leveled, but that attack actually hurt, so let's get rid of these guys, please. Bet you're surprised now. Oh my god, we did not kill all those. How? Zarachni? How tough are these things? Wow. Alright, let's go. Got her. Okay, I'll let you use the power topaz, but you have to let me come along to guard it. Joins the party! Well, damn. Alright. She has a... what the hell? 206 HP! And that's at level 1? Do you not level? What the hell? What's your equipment? Steel knife. Ceramic crown, though. Nice. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If you use knives... What is it? Force boot, steel chest. This is pretty good. Force knife, left hand. Good lord, she's even scared. Speed 144. 89, 72, 76. Thea's 77. 144. What? This is busted. Daime. It's okay. God damn, she's a freaking ninja. Welcome to the castle. This is where we started the entire game. I mean, we made our way into the castle, but it was still extremely early. Alright, let's get out of here. That's the dungeon, so let's just walk on out of here. Doors open now, thank you very much. And she's just level 1, I can't even believe it. Let's rest at the end just to get our tech points back. But that was crazy. And I still have 10,000 meseta. This is great. So now I have the full 5 characters in my party. Look at that. Alright, let's save again. Now this mission's really gonna troll me because I'm gonna go back to our family again. Yeah, Sari's swinging hard. She's got 2 weapons. Only, you know, 1 target at a time. She doesn't hit everybody, but she's really strong. Here's the town I don't need to worry about. That pole bot is just too weird. And unsurprisingly, Sari does not level easily because she's OP from the beginning. That's a lot of goons. Just kidding. You get the Voltron colors, red, green, blue, yellow, and black. Yeah, pretty much. I'm trying to think. How did I get here? Did I come from a particular exit or what? How did I actually leave? That's right. I need to go, yeah, north, east, south. I was wondering if that town was the exit, but no, that was my stopping point. Oh boy. But yeah, now we're going all the way back to Iridia again. Should I... Oh, I didn't need to go down this bridge. That's fine. Good stuff. Now I go east and then south. And look at all this money I'm getting. Maybe it'll be good for something. Good, here's the way out. Alright, get ready to shield your eyes. I'm doing the cave. Twins Ruby glows. We're doing it. So this is Landon back to Iridia. So, watch. Relatively simple path. All the way south. All the way east. I was ambushed, so that's less than cool. Sari's HP is freaking nuts. Remember, Sari did not one-shot that one bot because one of her knives is powerful, the other not as powerful. Damn. North all the way? East all the way, and then we're pretty much out. Just one-shotting everybody. So satisfying. So 4 more squares east. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then south. And we're out, and you can look again. I don't need the map of Landon Castle, but I do need to heal. Okay, now we need to go back into Family Cave. I can't believe they're making us do Family Cave like 100 times. And here's the Western Cave. Welcome back. Let me reopen that just to make perfectly sure. Iridia... Oh no, it was Hazatak Western Cave. Got it. Alright, let's go talk to family. If only we had a phone, like in Phantasy Star 2. We wouldn't need to walk up to him, navigating the entire dungeon. It's so tedious, it's ridiculous. Take that. But the amount of back and forth is crazy. If Lyle had just given us like one of the other stones early, we could have sequence broke, but then we wouldn't have saved Thea, so, you know. Alright. Yeah, we're royalty. Can't we send a falcon or a guard? You'd think so. To be fair, this dungeon is pretty scary for a guard to navigate. You know, sending a guard would be nice if we weren't completely overrun with cyborgs. Lousy Arachne. Get lost. Well, we're almost with dear old Dad. God damn, do I hate sitting through the gravity. Well, yeah, if they can't fight our enemies, what's the point of them? Yeah, but do you expect some guard to solo this cave? We're JRPG protagonists, we can do it. Alright. Do we not have an army? I don't know. I mean, our hometown got freaking ransacked. I don't think we do have an army. That's how the game started. We just got blasted. Alright, let me go and find the recommendations here. Alright, Lyle's the guy I have to talk to, so Dad. Look for the Satellite of Peace. What? What does that mean, Dad? Nope, too late. Same thing, thanks, Mom. And go to the place called Cape Dragon Spine to the east. Hurry, no time to waste. Whatever you do, don't tell me that before I come all the way the hell back here. I'll go look that up once I leave this cave. I'm still gonna walk out so I can get XP. Ay, 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 ay. Fortunately, this dungeon is nowhere nearly as big as, you know, you might think when you don't know how big it is. Looking at a map, you're like, oh, I just do this. But when you first enter and all you see is red, you're like, well, how do I play the video game? There, our northern exploits are done, now let's go east. I just can't believe we keep having to come back here and doing the whole counterclockwise thing to talk to Lyle once. I understand I could telepipe my way out, that is something. That I'm choosing not to do, but it's annoying that we're forced in the first place to come here. Thea keeps leveling up though, she's gonna be crazy. So useless in the early stages, but actually very intimidating now. Meanwhile, Sari at level 1 is a freaking juggernaut. I don't know how we beat her in like 2 turns. I know we're strong, but damn. You don't see this big guy too often. Seeker. Well, see ya. Thea was not able to take him out. Alright, I'm approaching the exit now. Intimidating lineup. There we go, enough sitting through these guys. And here's the exit. Okay, now seriously, where the hell am I going? Let me take a look at, I guess, a map of Iridia in general. Does that do it for me? I want to see where it is in comparison to Andorra. Okay, no, I do see something. I do see something. Okay. We're looking at the Draconia map. So I gotta go to Draconia. Fair enough. So that is... okay, the eastern side of Iridia. Got it. Alright. We're going back to Desert Town. Unbelievable. Well, I'm gonna get to rest up. I was checking all these maps and I just couldn't find the name of the town I was looking for. But east to Hazatak, I think it's called. I'm gonna enjoy resting in an inn before going to that eastern tunnel. But I gotta go to Draconia and then navigate all that business. One, two, get out of here. And here's the town. Let us rest. I probably am swimming in cash right now. $17,000 isn't bad. Okay, so where is that Draconica cave in relation to me? All the way east. Not a problem. I've done this once before, I can do it again. I think we've been to Draconica once, that's where we actually started this stream. We came back from there, I believe. So clearly this is doable. I'm getting so many precious stones to go into caves. Cool, big guys out of the way. Here's the cave. The dragon tear glows and you are inside. Okay, so now I need to look up the Iridia Draconica cave. There's too much of this going on here. Or Draconia, whatever the hell it is. So, okay, let's navigate. Watch out for bright lights on this screen. But this is a... yeah, whoops, well, I left the dungeon. Let's go back in. Cool. This is a more labyrinthine dungeon. So first, go to the bottom. Next, go not all the way east. We'll do what we can, though. We're going to go east twice, not 3 times. Once. Twice. Now we go all the way north. And now we go nearly all the way east. Too many enemies. Very nice, very nice. And now we go all the way south. all the way east. Very nice, very nice. Cool. And we can leave. Just about there, but that's fine. This is one complicated situation here. And welcome to Draconia. So, where am I coming from? Good. I have to go all the way across this map. Pain. Scary enemies. Haven't seen these in a while. The flies. That's where I started with the stream. I think this is gonna be pretty cool though. I just need to make it past Endora. So let's go east past this town. Ooh, scary enemies. We could one-shot the big fly though, that's very nice. Those used to be considerably scarier. Just one stream and look at how much I've advanced. Let's go as far east as we can. We're now going past where we started the stream, because that little bridge south that I skipped was the town that we started here. All the way east until this coast stops getting in my way. I gotta say, it is nice to be able to take out all these high-level enemies without getting hit. They might swing at me once, but we're really getting the job done here. And now I want to pretty much go all the way north, toward where Endora was. Past this bridge, so we're about halfway north now. Keep going until we see the town. Very nice, very nice. Not leveling up as much as I was before. Oh well, I guess they has really properly caught up now. Just one-shotting the Doomfly. So good. Keep going north. We're almost at Endora. Actually, I think this is it. Oh, what the hell. Not that I think I really need to, but let's rest. $21,000. This is what you get when you could actually take these enemies on. Pretty nice. I've gotten quite strong. Anyway, here's Endora, so we're about to get to where we're supposed to be. Okay, let's move. So this is an area I don't think we've ever been to, because there's really nothing past Endora until now. We could have gone to this cape he talked about, but there would have been nothing there. But this time he told us to go there, so the plot will have something for us. This is it. This is the cape, or the spine, or whatever he called it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Demon fly now. I cannot one-shot them. 1,000 XP. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Climb onto my back. I'll take you over to Tekna. Pretty cool. At last, I can tell you my long-held secret. Whoa, 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 wait a minute. I have the power to change into a dragon. Oh my god, Lyle, what? What? Yes, it was I who stole Maya so very long ago. What a twist! He was that guy in the first cutscene of the game. He kickstarted the entire thing. And he was like, oh, you assholes aren't gonna have Maya. But then we beat him up and he's like, alright, I'll walk with you. Okay, you can marry Maya, I guess. Whoa! Secret villain until he wasn't. Oh my god. Please don't tell Reese. He never knew. That's insane. Guard Theoweline. I do find it interesting that he probably has some grudging alliance with Reese, but like, he just likes us. We saved his daughter. He doesn't have anything against us. Lyle bid farewell to Thea, and then he died. That's a screen cap and a half. Wow. I'm not going back. We're here now. Wow. That's an incredible twist. Okay. This is old school video game writing, baby. Welcome to town. Welcome to Tekna, the Castle of Power. Yeah, that's the thumbnail. I want that to be the thumbnail, but that is a spoiler. Ugh, I want that to be the thumbnail, though. Goodbye, Thea. Bleh. But I do genuinely like situations like that, though, where... I don't know, it's like Hellsing, where... I know Hellsing's old now, it's like 20 years old, but... spoilers, I won't give it away. But there's a character who was very against Alucard because of a past thing, but was perfectly friendly with a different character who's been around for the duration of the series. And it's like, well, you didn't piss me off, even though you're on the same side. Like, I just like stuff like that. But okay, welcome to Tekna. I wonder what the enemies are like outside, and I'm probably going to find out. We might be wrapping up the stream with grinding. We're going to see. But I will talk to the various townsfolk just to give myself a little bit more flavor. And yeah, that's I must return to my home planet tier writing. How do we get rid of Lyle? He died. What? How did he die? Shut up. I know the game set it up by saying it doesn't look like he's going to last very long, but it's just... Lyle says thank you, he's gone now. The castle dungeon can take you to Satellite. Beware, only in Tales is it a place of peace. Oh, that sucks. The cyborgs have taken over our castle. Oh my god, dude, come on. If it's not one thing, it's another. Too many cyborgs. Only in Tales is it of peace. This sucks. How about you, sir? This plague of cyborgs comes from Satellite. Oh. We do have the inn, but... we got the weapon shop, we got the armor shop. This is going to cost. First of all, what do my characters wear? I want to make sure of something. You have the robe. You have the vest. You have the armor. You have the protector. And you have the chest piece. Got it. Oh, pardon me. I want to make sure of Ren's weapon, because he's what I'm doing first. Cannon. Got it. I'm gonna have to grind. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. One item, and that's my money. Ho, ho, ho. Do I do that? Or do I buy the Lacon claws, you know? And I'm also tempted to buy a knife just to replace the steel knife. I don't even need to buy 2 knives. It's just like... I do want that pulse cannon, though. I do want that pulse cannon, though. Ren. Jesus. Alright, let's equip it. Feels bad, man. But feels good, man. Because Ren has been starting to lag behind a little bit. So, damage, 237. 255. Cool. Let's get a little money back. A little money back. God, it feels bad, man. Cannon. 5,000? That's better than I thought. How about the armor? I'm not gonna do much. There's actually not that much I want to buy. It's just that, my god, is stuff expensive. Steel robe. I'm almost there. Because some of my characters, maybe I could bump them a little bit, but they're really high level. But Thea just has robe, and that's really not acceptable. So I'm going to want to get steel robe, and I'm going to want to step up with 2 Laconian claws, maybe a Laconian knife, because the steel knife isn't quite doing it. I don't know what those left things are. They're higher level arachnes, although I could still one-shot them. Thea leveled up, you're damn right. Yeah, cue the 3-hour cash grinding montage. You are not kidding. I didn't actually pay attention to how much cash these enemies give, but I'll bet it's a bunch. So far, there's a small degree of new enemies. $440, yeah, like, that's respectable, right? I'm gonna go ahead and buy the steel robe right now, just to knock it out of the way. And not that I'm gonna get anything back for it, but I'll sell the regular robe. It's those Laconian claws that are gonna do me in. Steel robe for Thea. And now let's actually equip it. Defense 93. 100. Sell. Regular robe, right? Oh, and garment. 7, but I mean, come on, man. And to be fair, I did upgrade her once. 975. That's more like it. Is there anything else? I actually don't know. Ein, do you have a bunch of junk? Oh, laser sword, that's right. 2,000 bucks just like that. I forgot about that. Anything else? I know I already sold the cannon. Mew? Did I sell her claws? I have 1 force claw, but I could sell 1 laser claw. This is helping! Thea, I think I sold her regular slicer. And Sari probably has very little to work with here. Force knife. Oh, she only had the 1 knife, so plus the force knife is pretty good. Alright, now I would like to buy 2 Laconian claws and maybe 1 Laconian knife. At the very least, I'm gonna need, like, what, 17,000 Meseta? This is probably gonna be how we conclude the stream, but I'll take a look at any cool enemies, and we'll also save the game right now. Don't want to lose this, but oh boy, painful. One thing that's kind of funny, by the way, is that the guide has level recommendations. Before you go into this level, you should probably be this powerful, and for the next area, it still says, Sari, 1. I don't know if she can level, or if she can, it takes freaking forever. 521 bucks, it's not bad. This might not be as long as I thought. Also, I think Technos is just an island. I think this is just where we're at. Yeah, this is it. Maybe this airstrip means something if I'm playing a different character, but we are just... Hello? We are just in Technos. This is where we are now. Good thing I'm leveled enough to at least attempt to grind. It's not like Phantasy Star 1 where I walk into my backyard and I just get, like, killed instantly. Phantasy Star 1 was so unforgiving in the early game, and even Phantasy Star 2 was pretty rough. There's a lot of enemies though, this is good. And I love how no matter where I am, the inn costs $5 per character, which is trivial. I really appreciate that. 2,222 XP. Hold on, what level is Sari? Can I see? It's just 1. I don't know if she can level up. If she can level up, the amount of XP she needs must be absolutely insane. Also, I didn't pay attention to what money these guys give, so let's actually take a look this time with all these demon flies and those new Arachne enemies. That really hurt. $602 though. Alright. Tell you what, 5 more fights, and I'll check my money. I mean, I'm definitely not going to have enough for both claws. God forbid the one knife, but we'll see what we do have. I gotta see what these different colored enemies are called. But I'm probably gonna kill it before it swings. They leveled up. So 3 more fights. I didn't get a good look when they came in. I saw Arachne, but not whatever that guy's called. 2 more fights. That was not very lucrative. But hey, if 200 is the minimum I'm getting, we're still going slowly but surely. Darachne, like D-Arachne? I don't know. Arachne and Darachne? It's so dumb. Now I just gotta see what the big green guy's called. Ren leveled up. So what was it? 1 more fight or 2 more fights? I genuinely somehow lost track of a single-digit number. I've been ambushed. Let's be nice and say this fight and 1 more. Also, Sari's apparently poisoned. I didn't even notice. No wonder her HP's still lower. Did I cast Gyrez or not? Well, clearly it didn't matter. I'm leveled up. Okay, now 1 more fight, for sure. Ah, missed it. Feral bot. Weird, but alright. Let's take a look at our cash. $8,400. I think I only need 1 or 2 more fights to be able to afford a claw. As you can see, this is not the worst, but still is grindy. And that was a very disappointing fight for money. $80? I thought this was late game. Come on now. That's a little more like it. I gotta do something about Sari, though. Do I go all hardcore for Miyu and give her the Laconian Claw now? Or do I give Sari a Laconian Knife? Chat, what's your preference? Do I improve a claw or do I improve a knife? I can still rack up a little more cash while I'm waiting. Beware the Doomfly. Whoops, pressed X too many times. New knife, we have no claws for alarm. Claw, sorry, seems to hold her own. Knife, can't be caught out in case we encounter space Australians. That's not a Laconian knife, this is a Laconian knife. Chat is very divided on this one. I'm definitely going to town. You know what? Because Sari's default knife is mediocre. I wonder how much it sells for, though, is my problem. I'll definitely talk to you. The knife is considerably cheaper. I'll just knock it out now. Sari, anything else? Yes. Sell. Sari. Steel knife. 300 bucks. Oh, God, come on. Alright, let's equip. There we go, now she's a... Jeez, now she's a freaking terror. And now I can save up for claws, and that's really all I'll need to do. That will involve a little more off-camera grinding, but it won't be an all-night kind of thing. All I need is 2 claws, which is what? It's like something like 17,000 meseta and change, which I don't like, but it is attainable. So much healing. Alright, anti-poison. I keep forgetting the Doomflies can poison us, even though they're wind-up clockwork robots. It's so bizarre. Oh, hello! Come on, Thea, show me how it's done. Alright, she can actually. 440 bucks. It's acceptable. And the good news is I can give myself a little bit of a head start by selling my own weapons too. I could squeeze out a couple extra bucks. Take that, feral bot. Instead of getting 8,600 bucks, maybe I'll just get 8,000, and then I'll sell one of my... What kind of claw does she even have? Force claw, I think it is? And 1 laser claw. What an intimidating lineup of enemies. Thea leveled up yet again. A thing of beauty. Now this is a scary set of enemies. We have the mini-mechs, and we have the palette swaps of everybody else. And they're still gone before they could do anything. 1,900 XP. Tell you what, 3 more fights, then I'll check my money and wrap up the stream. If I can afford a Laconian Claw, then I'll buy it. Two more fights. So nice. Thea just wrecks everybody. I need to heal. Alright. One more fight, and then we'll check our money situation, and we'll rest, and we'll maybe buy ourselves a Laconian Claw. Jeez. Sorry, just one-shot that guy. Alright, let's see what we have. In first, I'm building up suspense. I mean, I'll see what money I have when I go to the inn. That's not bad. 6,800? That's not bad. We're almost at the point where we can buy a Laconian Claw. So, let me get out of the inn, a little less cramped. Here I am in town. I'll go ahead and wrap up the stream now, but before too long, by next stream, I'll have 2 Laconian Claws. But this is where I'm going to wrap up, so thank you very much for watching the stream, and have a wonderful night.